Okay, so hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Iman Rifki bin Zainal Abidin. So today we're gonna do a video about shoulder internal and external rotation. Second, elbow flexion and extension. Third, hip abduction and adduction. So this is going my model today. Okay, so let's proceed. Alright, so now we will be doing the shoulder internal and external rotation. So the model will abduct the hand 90 degree, and then he will perform internal rotation towards the downside. Okay, for external rotation, the patient will, the model will be abducting the hand 90 degree again, and then he will do the external rotation. Okay, so the joint involved during this movement is glenohumeral joint and scapulothoracic. So for the arthrokinematic, it will be sliding and roll. The concave convex roll will be convex on concave because the bone movement is opposite with the body segment. So for the agonist and antagonist muscle, shoulder internal rotation. So for the agonist is anterior deltoid. For the antagonist will be posterior deltoid and teres-spinal. So for the force couple, it will consist of rotator cuff, which is supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis. Okay, so now we'll proceed with the elbow flexion and extension. So now I'll demonstrate to you. So patient, can I touch you? Okay, so the elbow using external position, so we'll flex. Okay, patient, now the model will extend. Okay, so now we'll do actively. Okay, so for can you flex your elbow? So now we'll do the elbow flexion. Okay, so for elbow flexion, the joint involved during this movement is humeroulnar joint. The hinge joint allow motion only in one plane. So the agonist muscle when you flex your hand will be biceps, while the antagonist muscle will be triceps. Arthrokinematic is rolling of olecranon process of ulna inside the olecranon fossa. You can extend your hand. Okay, for extension, the agonist muscle will be triceps, while the antagonist will be biceps. Concave convex will be concave convex roll will be concave on convex surface because the joint motion is in the same direction as body segment. The force couple will be biceps and triceps. So now we're going to perform the hip abduction and adduction. Okay, so for the hip abduction, it's easy to do in this position. So patient, so the knee is flexed 90 degrees, then we will bring to the outer side. Okay, so this is knee, this is hip abduction. So for hip abduction, the joint involved during this movement is acetabular-femoral and sacroiliac. The arthrokinematic will be femoral head rolls and glides. The concave convex roll will be convex on concave because the femur is moving opposite side to the within the body segment. So for the agonist and antagonist muscle for hip abduction will be the gluteus medius for agonist, and for the antagonist will be hip adductor. The hip adduction. So for the hip adduction, the muscle agonist will be hip adductor and the muscle antagonist will be gluteus medius. So the force couple will be gluteus medius and hip adductor. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.